it's Margaret and welcome to my channel, Texas Gal Treasures. In today's video, I have a ThredUp jewelry unboxing for you. This one I haven't opened yet, so we'll open it together and find out when I bought it and what I paid for it. This, I have two other ones over there that I have not opened yet. I've got a few of the Goodwill blue boxes. I've got a couple of Shop Goodwill lots, and then I've got some jewelry jars. So I think we're okay for a little while. If we start getting desperate, I'm gonna have to, I don't know, jonesing for some jewelry. I'll have to figure it out. Okay, let's open this box. All right, snip snip, let's get this thing opened. Yep, I still have some other hauls that are not jewelry, but I'm, you know, trying to parcel everything out, because who knows, we have at least, what, 20 days? I'm gonna have to start making videos about other things too. Tell me if you have a suggestion of other topics that you would like to have videos about. Let me know, because I'm all ears. I've got a list, but everything seems like all the videos that I had planned, because I have sort of a plan them out kind of deal that I do, but everything seems kind of like pointless now. You know, talking about buying this from here or there, or selling mugs that you can't even buy right now. I don't know. So let me know if you've got any suggestions about things you would like to see videos about. Okay, here we go. Let me make sure my address and all that good stuff isn't on here. I bought this December 28th, 2019. Paid $34 for it. It was a mixed rescue DIY jewelry for five pounds. Okay, there's a coupon. They haven't had any lately of the ThredUp boxes, but if you're interested, I have a link down below that you can get. I think it's $10 or something like that. I don't even remember what it is. There's a link. Okay, so here's the bag. Let me take it out of here. Oh, thump. Ooh, let's see. Well, I like to get first impressions. So let's get our first impressions. We're gonna come in close. Well, oh, that looks cool. All right, that looks like a cool crab cuff bracelet. That's promising. That looks like maybe a bee or something on that. I can't tell. And there's a shoe or a boot. Maybe it's a boot. Yeah, I see some mixed metal. I always like mixed metal stuff. Something blingy over here with some AB. Oh, that's pretty. Missing, is it missing stones? Whatever that is pretty. Okay, that looks like a tooth or howlite, one or the other. All right, so let's see what we've got in this ThredUp. All right, let me get, love it or hate it, it's my tray, and I'm gonna use it. There it is. Love it or hate it, got my tray. Okay, I'm gonna cut into this and hopefully not cut any jewelry. I see a feather, which is already on my no list. No feather. No wire hangers. No feather or dirty tassels. Okay. Ooh, I see some cute stuff. So let me scoot this to the side and we'll start pulling stuff out. So first things first, we've got this cool charm. See, it looks like wax, like a pressed wax seal in metal. And I know there's a brand called Waxing Poetic. Let's see, I see a mark right down here. I'm not sure if y'all can see it. Ah, where's my loop? Yeah, it looks like in the circle above the 925, there's either a WP or a WB, but I think this is a Waxing Poetic, which is a certain brand. My last name starts with a C, so maybe I'll keep it. I don't know. I'm gonna set this to the side because isn't it cool? I love it. Okay, so that's going to the side. Already, this is a fun one. What was it, $34? 34 bucks. Not too shabba. We've got this, it must be an anklet. It's way too big to be a bracelet, unless it's for a fella. But even still, it's quite large. It must be an anklet. It's got, I mean, I guess it's sort of a floral look, but they almost look like little crosses. And then little rhinestones or crystals in between. They're really sweet. There's 2 of them. See? So you can put one on each leg. I'll probably try to sell these. Y'all, this is a pretty good box so far. We're just not even gonna mention the feathers. I mean, they're not nasty or anything. I don't know. What do you think? I'm so weird about the feathers, y'all. I don't even know. I mean, they don't look as bad as some of the other ones I've seen that look like they've just been chewed up. There's something about them. I could see somebody really enjoying them, but I will probably put these into a lot just because I just don't. These, I love them. They have, what's the name for this style with the little knob, little ball things? I don't even know. I can't think of what it's called. You guys always are so good to help me. And then these little turquoise, they're tiny little faceted like plastic stones, but aren't they cool? I love them. They're so cute. So these I will definitely sell. They might be catch and release. I'll try them on and see how they look on me, but these ones are cool. Next is this Chico's necklace. It's got some cool glass beads and stuff on it, but it's kind of, the finish is kind of yucky and I don't know. So this I'm going to go ahead and put into a lot. Somebody might be able to take these beads off and use them for something else. But there's some nice glass beads on there, so that's pretty cool. Here's another one that I'm probably going to put into a lot. This is a NY, which is, I believe, New York and Company. But it's silver tone, and it's got these amber colored little charm beads, lots of circles. But somebody could definitely use this, take it apart, use it for something else. It's pretty cool, but I probably won't sell it. It is sellable. I just know I have a ton of stuff to list, and it wouldn't be high on my pile to get listed. Same thing with this one. This is a really cool glass heart. I don't know, what do you think? Maybe I should list it? It's kind of got this booty thing going on. Very three-dimensional, like, booty. Anyway, if you're tactile and you need to, I don't know. I'm not into booties, but you know, anyway, and never mind. We'll just leave it there. I'll probably put it in a lot just because the strings are kind of yuck, and I mean, I know I could put something new on it, but I think now I've ruined it, and I'm just sitting here. I feel dirty touching it. No, don't do it. Stop touching her. This is really sweet. This is a little rhinestone necklace that's got these blue drops on it. I haven't seen one like this before. It's really cute. So I think I'll go ahead and try to sell this one. That's pretty nice. I like it. I like it. So we've got some earrings here that will likely all end up in a lot. Those will. I like the style of these, but that will go to a lot. These ones I'm on the fence about. I think they're pretty cool. They're pretty minimalist. Have this blue circle, this cool big drop for the earring. Oh boy, I can't decide. These I guess I'll put in my maybe pile because maybe I'll sell them, maybe not. And then look, I got some more of these little dream catchers. They have a little either turquoise or maybe a howlite piece woven in there with a little dangle feather. Those are cute, so those I'll probably try to sell. And these I'll put into a lot. I've got quite a few earrings over here that are waiting for mates. But these ones, these are probably going to be catch and release, so don't be surprised if you see me wearing them because I think they're gorgeous. The big circly medallion looking earrings. And then these really nice orange glass, you know, like faceted glass. Those are really pretty too. So these I will try to sell. These I will see how they look on me and then wear them. And then maybe someday sell them. You know, at first when I saw this key, I thought, okay, this is just like a random little key. I'm gonna throw it into a lot. It looks like it's missing a stone. But when I flipped it over, I see a mark down here that I think, yep, it's a 925. There's an S there in front of it. So let's get our magnet out. So even though it's missing a stone right there, if nothing else, I could put it with my scrap silver. It's really pretty though. I wonder how noticeable that would be. I know it's an easy fix, but I don't generally fix things. So we'll see. Sometimes I find little stones down in the bottom of the bag, so it might be in there. What would you do? I mean, what would you glue it back in with. I have E6000, which is this stuff over here, which I have glued in a few little things that I found. Would you put it on like a toothpick and like put it in there? I don't know. That's so tiny. So tiny. Okay, that's a maybe. And then next, look at this darling. It's a little deer brooch. Isn't it so sweet? I'm looking, I mean, it's certainly silver. Look, look. It's got a C clasp on it, which dates it. It makes it a little bit older. It's definitely older. Oh yeah, for sure. So the C clasp, I'll have to go look at there's a site that I always go to that I check for the dates, but when you see clasps that are like this, they date the pieces to a B. I can't remember now what the age would be. And then also if the pin extends out further, like quite a bit further, this one extends out somewhat longer than a normal one would nowadays, because that would just poke you, wouldn't you? Anyway, let me see if I see any kind of mark. But yeah, this kind of dates it. It looks mid-century modern, but I believe it's even older than that based on the clasp. So let me look it over for marks real quick. There's some mark in there where it's super tarnished. I'm gonna grab one of my Simple Shine wipes. These are some silver wipes. I'm just tearing off a little piece of it. All right, so we should be able to get in there and read that now. Oh, I can still not read it. I can make out that it's supposed to be a word, but it's so rubbed down. Is that as close as I can get? I'm gonna try. You can see that there's a word. It might be Mexico, but I don't know. Maybe when I zoom it in with my video editing, we'll be able to read it better. Anyway, you can see how the silver really cleaned up. I decided not to go ahead and clean up the whole thing because some people like the tarnish. So I like to leave the tarnish on most of the time because, like I said, some people like it. But you know, it's really aged. I gotta go look at that site and see how it protrudes out over here, and then that C clasp. So this one so far is definitely a winner. This is a really old silver brooch. That is incredible. Look at these. The wonderful, marvelous, that you should ask for me or dance with me. What is it? It's wonderful. It's mighty nice. Anyway, okay, let's just leave it there. Forget it. Look at this hair though. No hair. But these are so cool. They are almost like little butterfly cameos. Yes, I know they're not really old, but they're super cute still. Lots of fun dangly beads and bobs and baubles and beads and charms and whatnot. They're super pretty, and I will sell these. Gosh, maybe about 17 bucks or so. That's my guess. They're so cool. Here are some other cool earrings that, oh, maybe I'll try to sell these. They're unique. They're different. They've got some cool, maybe lucite type. Those kind of look like confetti lucite beads. And yeah, those might be cool. I might try to sell those. They're different. Forgot to show this earlier. This is a nice hair bobby pin, a big one. Looks kind of like a bridal type of thing. This is an unusual stone. I don't call it a stone, but yeah, it's unusual looking. Anyway, I'll check it out. I might try to sell that too. Oh, this is the back of this one. This is from a brand called Plunder, which I have not heard of, but this is the back. Let's take a look at the front. Here's the front. So it's got all of these, it's like a bunting, and they're a bit metallic and shiny, if you can make that out. They've got a bit of a sheen to them. So yeah, I'm gonna try to sell this. I don't know this brand, so I'm gonna have to look it up, but I think this is really cute. I think that would sell. These are some sweet little hoop earrings. They are marked 925, and they have this crystal, almost like a 4-leaf clover, or what's that cross called? There's a certain kind of cross that looks like that. Anyway, oh, what's it called? It's driving me nuts. Anyway, if the other little cross or clovers in there, then I'll fix that up and sell those. Those are sweet. It's gonna drive me bananas. Why can I never think of words when I'm talking to you? I've got a lot of bonus hair in here. All right, this necklace, minus the bonus hair, could be cool. I might sell it. Look at all this hair. How do you get this much hair into this part of a necklace? Like the front of the necklace. Unless somebody is doing some serious motorboating, but then it'd be a chick because this is a lot of, I don't even know. This is crazy. That's a lot of hair in there. Unless somebody wore it on their head, I don't even know. Okay, so possibly a lot because the hair is grossing me out. Well, this is a crazy cat lady cuff that would probably sell. I'd have to like straighten it out, so that's a maybe. This is pretty cool. It's a these are like howlite. Yep, they're called howlite teardrop. They're not really teardrop. What shape is that? Pointy ovals. And yeah, this is pretty cool. I could see somebody really wearing this. This would look good with somebody with a darker skin complexion. Look at me being a stylist. This would like get lost in my pale skin. But somebody that had darker skin, that would look really pretty on their skin. Anyway, I'm gonna try to sell that. Same thing with this. This is a multi-strand necklace. It's got a little bit of everything. A little bit of Monica in my mind. A little bit of whatever all this stuff is. So lots of different colors and sizes and shapes. So yeah, I'm going to try to sell this. That's pretty cool. We got some good stuff. And then this necklace, same deal. It's pretty cool. I like the different, it reminds me, it keeps flipping around. It reminds me of Thanksgiving, and I'm not sure why. Maybe it's the color scheme. But yeah, I think I'll try to sell this one too. It keeps flipping on me though. Yeah, nice. Ooh, fancy. Let's zoom in. So we have a very fancy pendant in what looks like maybe a rose gold or a rose gold plating. I don't think it's real because you can see here, this is not closed in. If it were real gold, that would most likely be closed up. But it's pretty, isn't it? Let's see. It is magnetic. I don't know. I think even though it's not really silver or gold, look at that. It's unique. The colors are unique. It's very super sparkly. I think somebody would like this. So I am going to try to sell it. And then look, this is a very cool sea star or starfish. And I'm pretty sure it is silver. The clasp has one of these labels on it marked 925. I like it when I see those on necklaces because they let me know that it's higher quality. But look, but wait, how could they? It's magnetic? You are kidding me. That's the first time that's ever happened to me, that I've had a necklace with one of these be magnetic. Now, here's the deal. What does it mean? Okay, the star is not magnetic. It could be one of those freak times that people talk about where the other part of the metal isn't, is magnetic. So what I'm going to do, because it is marked that it is 925, but it is magnetic, the chain anyway. I mean, unless somebody switched the chain out, and why would they? But what I'm gonna do is I'll test it and then find out. This is not magnetic, so, oh, you had me fooled. And I'm looking for a mark on the starfish. I don't see a mark on it. And there's some iffy areas over here that make me feel like maybe it's not. Oh, this is a tricky one. I mean, just looking at the finish, around the edge, like towards the center parts. I feel like maybe, and I mean, I know that they do rhodium coatings on things to make them super shiny. I am going to have to put this in my test pile. I can't in good faith sell it and just say mark 925 or say it's sterling silver when it's magnetic, and I can't find a silver mark here, and there's a few suspicious areas that I'm not sure about. Oh, you fooled me. I'm disappointed in you. Go over there. And then we've got this little sterling ring, or is it? Can I trust anything anymore? All right, so that's a little silver ring. This one I might actually clean it up. So this necklace looks like spoons. It's like the old lady who lived in a shoe. She had so many children she didn't know what to do. And then she got spoons to represent all of her children. So this is the old lady, and this is too many children. So I will definitely sell this spoon looking necklace. That's pretty cool. And then this, let's figure this out. This is a bracelet. Holy moly. This is a serious bracelet that has this huge charm on it. Bring it around, clasp it, and there you have it. That's pretty cool. I like it. I like it a lot, actually. So this is something that I may try to wear. It may drive me crazy, but it's awesome. And look, there is an earring that was in my pile. It's a screwback earring that matches this. So how cool. This charm is ginormous. It's bigger than some pendants I wear. But I'm gonna put this in my sell pile. I really like it. It's super cool. This one is super sassy. So this is a really long necklace. It's long, 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 long. And then it's got a ladder. And then it's got some sassy tassels. They're not fabric, so they're sassy tassels. They're not dirty tassels. Well, they're dirty and where they land, fellas. Anyway, so it's like up here, stairway to my heart, fellas, right? Don't look at my tassels, my sassy tassels. Come and climb the ladder of love. Right? This is so fun. I would not be able to wear this because these tassels would go off the cliff. I'm a chesty girl, and they would be never seen of again, or whatever they would say. But yeah, this is cool. I'm gonna have to figure out how to get a really good picture of this because yeah, sassy tassels, stairway to heaven. We're good to go over here. This is a winner. This is a really nice bangle. It has a maker's mark. I think it says Lily Pulitzer. Yeah, that's a Lily Pulitzer bangle, so that is something I will sell. And then this is a nice bangle too. This one has got, these are plastic inlaid, but I think it's pretty cool. I think somebody might like that. Kind of tribal boho looking, so I'll sell that. And this bracelet, I usually see necklaces like this, but this is like a multi-ring bracelet, like so, and I will sell that as well. Oh my gosh. Good job, ThredUp. This one is White House Black Market. This one is a long one too, and it has one sassy tassel. So, this one I will also probably try to sell. I know some people really like White House Black Market necklaces. Let me see if I can get a better view of it for you. So it looks like this. And then we have this beauty. Look at that. I mean, I know they're just plastic rhinestones, but it clampers open like this. It's got is it rubber bands in there? No, it's metal. This is very fun and cool. Oh, I just noticed it's got all these little stones along these edges as well. You're gorgeous. Stop it, you beautiful beast. Anyway, this is something I will definitely sell as well. Look at it. It screams royalty or Renfest or both. I love it. Oh, this is pretty, isn't it? It's got these maybe wooden beads. I don't know exactly. I think they're like little wooden beads, but they don't feel quite like wood. Maybe y'all can help me out. Is it some kind of reed? I feel like y'all have told me about this before. There is a gray hair. This is chock full. I mean, if I wanted to start my own clone lab, I could have tons of different DNA samples ready to go. Anyway, this is very cool. Lots of muted rainbowy colors, and then this cool peace sign, probably howlite, carved, dyed. This is something I think will sell. Very, very nice. Very nice. This I love. So it's got these little seed beads sewn. I'll show you. They're sewn individually into the leather. Each row is sewn in. And then there's another layer of leather on the bottom to cover up the handiwork. It doesn't have, oh wait, what's this over here? I mean, it's rusty around the, no, there's no words or anything on that. So, I don't know, I still think I could sell that. That's pretty awesome. I have had one of these a long time ago. It didn't have a tag on it, but the peeling, this part had peeled away from it. And so it was just something we had to toss. The tag on there says BPD, which I don't know what that is. I'm gonna have to look it up. But since this one is in way better shape, the leather cord is pretty nice. This is something I will try to sell. And then we've got this swirly, swirly cross that looks like, it's kind of like a Brighton style. So I don't see any, there's no tag or anything for it being Brighton. But I definitely see that this is something that someone would really enjoy. It's very pretty. Can I just say that these earrings are going to be living in my house for a while. Look at them. They may not look good on me, but I'm gonna try. We're gonna try to make it work. I'm willing to put in the effort if you are, earrings. Just look at these, they're so cool. They're probably not gonna look good on me at all, but I'm gonna give it a try. So they're silver and probably brass. I'm gonna see if I see any marks. Chances are there's brass. So the bottom, there is a mark. I'm gonna rub it with my finger. Rub some of that tarnish off. So it is Joie d'Art. Joie d'Art. I'm sure I'm saying that wrong, but joy of art is, I'm thinking how that translates. So I'm gonna be able to look up this brand and find out if this is something. Now, if these earrings are worth like a couple $100, then I'm just gonna have to say goodbye to them because I like them, but I will sell them for that much. I'm gonna look into that. I didn't see any other marks at the moment, but I will look it up and see what else they sell, what other styles, and what materials they use. Oh, this is nice. So this has a big cluster of green faceted plastic stones, but I really like it. This one's really big. So I'm gonna try to sell this. Now, I don't think it's gonna sell for a huge amount, but I think it would definitely sell. This owl has had a little too much caffeine, and then the kids started bothering him. He's like, dude, I just had my caffeine, and kids, I need you to leave me alone because the bathroom is calling. Oh, anyway, So his eyes kind of follow you. Well, sort of. Anyway, I think this owl will definitely sell. He's so fun, and his eyes are definitely worried. Next, we've got this cute little star necklace pendant. It's got two-piece star that falls through, apparently. And let's see what we've got. It is, okay, the chain is not magnetic. The pendant is. So, I'm looking at the chain. The chain looks like it's in pretty good shape. It's not bent or kinked or anything. So I will probably go ahead and try to sell that. This one is kind of the same deal. It's got a little heart inside of a ring that has little stones. It's really sweet. And this one also not magnetic. That part is. That part not magnetic. But let's see. I may try to sell it. It's cute. We'll see. This one I will just put into a lot. Well, that's a Chico's necklace. If it wasn't Chico's, I would just put it straight into a lot. But I know there are people that really like Chico's, and they'll search out Chico's. Look at my hands, they're filthy. I don't know if I can continue. My hands are really bothering me. I need to wash them. Let's see what we've got in this little baggie. Ooh, pretties. Okay, so we've got some cool, they almost look like little haystacks. Or a guy with an extra leg or two. So they're curved like that. And I'm gonna go wash my hands. So let's see. I'll probably try to sell these. The chain is not magnetic. The pendant part is. But I think it's pretty cool. I think we'll go ahead and try to sell it. And then in this bag, first up, these are Cynthia Garrett, which I will have to look up. It's got these cool medallions and little seed beads to match. That looks pretty cool. I will sell those. Then these are sand dollars. These ones I will also try to sell. Those ones are pretty cool. I think those will sell. And then these look like freshwater pearls. These are the thread through earrings that you thread that through your ear, and then the chain is actually in your ear hole. And these look like they're silver with those, so these ones I think will sell as well. Nice. So there's an extra one of those. These earrings I think are super cool. Those ones will sell. Those are awesome. So these ones have some nice stone beads. I think I'm gonna give those to my sister for her crafting. This is pretty cool. It's like a Southwest style sterling silver ring. This is one that I will sell. I might actually clean this one up to sell it. And I'll link this below. I know I used it earlier, the Simple Shine. They have a lot of different cleaning solutions. So I'll link that down below. That's pretty cool. I think I'll try to sell that one. That's interesting. Definitely different. Laced up looking brutalist style necklace. That's cool. It's marked 925 as well. I'm not sure. So I'm going to put it with my testing kit stuff. Let's take a look at these pearls. Let's take a look. These are very heavy for their size. They're a double strand. Let's see what I see. There is a mark on the back there. They've got a nice clasp tied between. They've got a knacker to them. Let's look at this brand and see what it says on here. So these are Majorca. These are faux pearl, but they're a nice brand, they're really a nice maker. These ones will definitely sell. They're gorgeous. I mean, they're heavy. They feel really good. So yeah, those are definitely gonna sell. These little cherub earrings I will sell. These earrings, if you know me, you know that these are gonna stay with me for a little while. These are gonna be some catch and release. I'm gonna wear these. I love, love, love them. We'll see how they look on me, and then I'll decide. If I decide not to keep them, I will definitely sell them. I think they're beautiful. And then there's this little combat boot. It's laced up and everything. It's got rhinestone toe. Oh my gosh. It's for the dainty little punk rock girl that I used to be. Oh look, there's a spot to hide your drugs. No drugs. We're drug free here. But seriously, what are you gonna put in there? It's like a little hidey hole in the bottom of your boot. For what, I ask you? Nefarious things, of course. Come on. Or a locket of your love's hair. I don't know. What do you make of that? What do you make of this? The boot's sole pops off so you can hide something inside. It's so tiny. I mean, what are you going to hide in there, truly? And it looks like maybe the chain could be hooked onto the bottom part because there's a hook there so that it doesn't fall off and get lost. Curiouser and curiouser. All right, and then these little earrings have moonstones in them. They're gorgeous. So I will definitely sell these. Did I show you the crab? I think I showed you the crab already. The crab bracelet. Very cool. That I will sell. Here's another one from that brand Plunder that I need to look up. I will sell these earrings as well. These are all earrings that I'm going to put into a lot. Plus I've got a lot of solos over here. But I've got a lot of solo type earrings over here that will probably go into a lot as well. I just saw a name on the back of this one. So Kendra Scott, what happens with Kendra Scott earrings? That one I can definitely sell. I don't see the mate for this Kendra Scott earring here. There it is. But one, the earring can sell solo first. Second, if I took it to the Kendra Scott store, I could get a mate for it if they still sell this style, and for I think half price or something like that. But I can still sell this Kendra Scott earring solo, and I just had a Kendra Scott bag in my last Goodwill Bins haul, so I can put it with that. Sweet. Okay, so next are these little earrings. These ones I'll try to sell. Those are pretty. And then this is another ring. There's a few fakers in here. This one says Love Life, Be Brave. It is marked 925. And then I think that says LA in there. But it is magnetic. So I'm going to put this, I mean it's tarnished, but I'm going to put this in my pile to test as well. It's cute. I like it. Okay everybody, I hope you enjoyed this video. I definitely got a ton of stuff to sell for my $34 from this ThredUp unboxing. I'm so excited about this stuff. I got some really great things to sell, some really great things for me to keep, and some nice stuff to put into some craft lots. And if you're ever interested in something you see in one of these videos, shoot me an email, texasgaltreasures@gmail.com, and we can work out a price, no problem. And I'll talk to you on the next one. Thanks for watching, everybody. Bye.